Hi, and welcome to Common Sense Theory. This is a development communication podcast which seeks to correct our value system in Nigeria. On this episode, I wish to speak to the conscience of that Nigerian leader who only makes himself present when there is something to celebrate. We'll go for a quick commercial break in a jiffy, and Common Sense Theory on POV Nigeria continues. Growing up as a young lad, I often hear people say, Nigeria is a killer of dreams. Now, as an adult, I still hear more and more people say, Nigeria is a killer of dreams. But the question is, do those in authority truly do understand what it means when Nigerians in the diaspora call their loved ones to say, leave the country as soon as you can because Nigeria is a killer of dreams? According to a report by Vanguard, December 31st, 2017, which stated that between 2015 and 2017, 35,000 doctors had left Nigeria for UK and the US. According to a report from DataFight of January 12, 2022, which also stated that 12,595 Nigerians emigrated to Canada in 2019. Between 2020 and 2021, there were between 767,164 and 1,059,607 international passports issued to Nigerians by the Nigerian Immigration Service. Amongst the millions leaving the shores of Nigeria for a better life, most are high-skilled professionals from the banking industry, telcos, healthcare, engineering, creative arts, and sports. In 2019, Israel Adesanya, UFC middleweight champion of the world, visiting Nigeria, was proudly received by some Nigerian leaders. In 2020, Anthony Joshua, the former heavyweight boxing champion, visited Nigeria and had all of our leaders eager to take pictures with him. Most recently, we had arrived in Nigeria Toby Amusan, World, Commonwealth, African and Diamond League champion in the 100 meters hurdle, that also came visiting. It was an exciting moment for our leaders as they posed for pictures with the Great One. However, it is important to mention that none of the athletes and sportsmen mentioned above had the support or achieved greatness in their areas of discipline because any Nigerian leader, past or present, built or provided sports infrastructure which made it possible for them to achieve their records. None of the leaders today who were very glad to take pictures with them prior to their greatness were concerned if the sportsmen ever existed. Why then are these same leaders taking the glory for an effort they never contributed, ever encouraged, or currently assisting an unknown sportsman in his trenches right here in Nigeria with the hope that one day they would become great tomorrow? It's hard truth, but the reality is, if these three athletes were honing their skills in Nigeria, the chances for them to have become world champions would never have happened. Therefore, when you hear Nigeria is the killer of dreams, it literally means that our leaders, past and current, who consciously but deliberately have refused to provide infrastructure, unity and peaceful coexistence, enabling environment, economic growth, are the original killers of the Nigerian dream. Thank you so very much for your time. Please, if you do find this content interesting, please share on all your social media platforms and follow us at POV Nigeria, where we keep bringing you news analysis below the threshold. My name is Henry Igwebike, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye from me.